Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to focus on using addition and subtraction as inverse operations. Now, this maybe sounds really funny or difficult to you, but basically, inverse just means the opposite. So, after this lesson, you should be able to explain what is inverse operations. You should be able to do addition with inverse operation and subtraction with inverse operations. So let me explain to you what it is. What are inverse calculations? Inverse refers to the opposite. It's very, very important to remember it's the opposite. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to reverse the calculation by using the opposite of addition, which will be subtraction. Here we see that operation of addition is subtraction, and the inverse operation of subtraction is in addition. Yeah, I've got, just for you to remember, what is the opposite of hot? It's cold. And what's the opposite of fast? It's slow. So what in maths is the opposite of addition? It will be subtraction. And what is the opposite of subtraction? It will be addition. Now you're wondering, where am I going to use this? And I'm quickly going to show you. Say you get a calculation and it says 14 plus what equals 20. Now, sometimes it's easier for you to do subtraction than addition. And then we work calculation from the left to the right. Now, inverse, remember, it means the opposite. So my plus is going to change into a minus. So I'm basically reversing my calculation. And this will be equal. And this is your inverse operation. So 20 minus what will give you 14, and that will be 6. 14 plus what will give me 20, and that will be 6. Let me show you another example. Sometimes they give you a calculation like this, and then you sit there and you think, oh, I don't know how to do this. I didn't give me the first number, and it makes my calculation so difficult. Say I didn't give you the first number, and I say to you, minus 43 equals 58. And you're like, I don't know what to do now. Immediately, what do? Reverse. We reverse the calculation. So we're moving back. So what will happen? It will say 58 minus turns into a plus 43 equals. So basically these two are swapping around and you are doing the inverse, the opposite calculation of the minus. And now it's easy to calculate your answer. And that will be your answer. So that is why we are using inverse calculations. So it's very important to remember the inverse or the opposite calculation for addition is subtraction. And for subtraction is addition. Goodbye, boys and girls.